Well, good evening, folks. We're about to get started with some Lady Eagle basketball here.
Oh yeah, Eagle Nation, Eagle Nation.
First round of the area tournament. Long time since the Eagles made it this deep into the playoffs.
If I did my history right today, 11 years since we made it this deep from a ladies' perspective. So we are all in tonight.
Well, folks, Steve Lake and Derek Jenkins here, coming at you live. We're looking forward to some really good basketball tonight. Looking forward to watching our Lady Eagles play these Stroud Lady Tigers and hopefully lay a win on them.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully, no doubt. That's what we come here for tonight, right, Steve?
Oh, man.
I love this. This is win or go home, you know?
Win or go home.
Yep. Survive in advance. I mean, you can put it any type of way you want to. This is what the atmosphere was. This is what the game's all about. And I'm fortunate to be here with you, my partner. Getting ready to got a great seat here.
Oh, man. So we've seen a lot of great basketball this year together, and it's been a lot of fun.
We have.
Started out football season and kind of got to know each other and did a few games there, and then got into basketball season, and it's been a lot of fun. Just getting to know you getting to know me, and doing this thing together.
Right.
But we got to see a lot of great basketball along the way.
Yeah,
that's
have.
Been the best part.
Yeah, that's been the plus. That's the perks of it. Am I right, Steve?
Sure has.
But on the drive up, Steve, I was thinking about the journey. Just getting here, just as you just spoke right now, and it's just been incredible. This is our first year bringing a live stream to our audience, to the Watonga faithful who can't make it, alumni around the world, with an opportunity to sit down, tune in, grab some popcorn, and watch your alma mater play in the playoffs tonight.
Yeah, buddy. So our Eagles are whole, I think, tonight. We've talked a lot about those games that we played in January where we were missing somebody. We were missing Turney for a while. I know Walker had an ankle injury on one of the games we were at, and she just toughed it out and went anyway. Had that awesome game just a week ago when she hit the buzzer beater.
It's against Fairview.
Yeah, hit the buzzer beater to win the game.
Yeah.
So apparently that ankle's not slowing her down too much.
No, not really. And she gutted it out. That was in the tournament we were last at, and the final game. Wasn't that all right, Steve? That was the finals, and she toughed it out. So we're proud of our Lady Eagles here. For all you guys out there watching, sit back, enjoy, and Steve, one thing I know about this stage of high school basketball and college and playoffs in general, everybody's good here.
Yep.
So we got to expect Stroud, they're here for a reason, and we'll find that out tonight.
That's why we like to watch the playoffs, because everybody has to bring their game. They have to bring all of their game for every game they play, or you go home.
They go home. That's it. And it's plain and simple. And I know these girls want to continue to go as deep as they can because, Steve, this is history right now.
Yes, sir.
We have to look at it like that and we have to be grateful. I'm grateful to be a part of it. And I'm so proud of these young ladies and the fight, and just to seeing how they've grown throughout the whole year, and with the ups and downs. I mean, let's think about the pandemic and just the overall
weeks of missed practice
disadvantages this team has had to face. All schools really. It's been one unique year, and but we are here and we got a shot to take the trophy home. So. That's what we're going to try to do here tonight. I know Coach Campos and our staff have our Lady Eagles ready to go.
So I'm looking really forward to seeing a little bit of Kyla Cooper skyhook action tonight.
Oh yeah, we got to have it all, Steve.
Yep. How would you?
For today's Class 2A area tournament game between the Stroud Tigers and the Watonga Eagles. To sing the national anthem for us this evening from Stroud, we have Shelby Calvo to Honor America with a singing of our national anthem.
What's so proud?
this way too. You know. Okay.
Well, folks, we just got done with our national anthem there. Now we're going to some basketball.
Starting with the Stroud Tigers.
Steve, the Watonga faithful coming strong.
They are.
They are. City. Seeing the fans walk into the building here.
Watonga representing tonight.
That's right. That's right.
Jaden Young. Number 21, Kylie Mixon. Number 30, Kristen Beaver.
Derek, I'm seeing some height down there on the Stroud side.
I am too. I'm seeing some height with the eye test that we always talk about, Steve.
Yep. It'll be about endurance and athleticism like it always is, but they've got some height, so this is going to be a challenge.
It is going to be a challenge.
Aubrey Bridges, Natalie Walker, Kyla Cooper,
And number 20, Jocelyn Turney.
Jocelyn Turney, and we started out with Landry Hussey. That's going to be our starting five.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
Just about to tip off. All you faithful, here we go. Let's pull all of Watonga power behind these Lady Eagles tonight. Watonga Eagle Nation, and let's go get this W, Steve.
Let's go get this W. That's what I'm all about. And just looking at their height, I think they've got a big challenge for us. I know that we've got some awesome outside shooters.
Right.
And that height can be a disadvantage sometimes.
Right.
If you can't get out there and cover those little shooters, they're going to light your candle.
Kaylee Mixon will be jumping off for the Stroud Tigers. Kyla Cooper for our Watonga Lady Eagles. Here we go. Stroud takes the tip. They'll control the first possession. In deep, right, high post, low post action, right from the beginning, Steve, just where we went. They go right to it.
Yep.
Down
Good
low.
fundamental basketball right there.
Good fundamental basketball. Kayla right back at you.
Eagles right in.
Here we
Yes,
come.
sir.
There you go, Kayla Cooper. Nice job.
The Eagles getting in behind that
Exactly.
defense with a great little fast break.
Oh, yes, sir.
Great
yes,
answer.
Sir.
Great answer.
Yes, sir. Now we get a field goal, so Coach Campos gets to set up her legendary full court trap. We'll see how Child handles it. She's in trouble right now, ladies and gentlemen. She's going to turn it over. There she is, Aubrey Brooks, number 10. She's going to take it. They're going to call her for a travel there. It looked like she wanted to go up, Steve. But it looked just like she didn't know what to do once she got the ball in. So Stroud will take back over. But I'm like what I'm seeing with our defensive pressure right now. I love Coach Campos coming out. And there's again another turnover. And Steve, I'm looking at the clock here. We're not even under 1 minute here, and we've had 2 turnovers, and I'm liking this.
So our defense is really putting pressure on them and causing these turnovers. The test will come if Stroud settles down and they start breaking that press, which presses always do break down at some point.
Right.
That's when the coaches pull back and go, okay, so we're going to get back into a tighter defense.
Right.
And so the question is when that happens and how much we can capitalize on it before it happens.
Turney's finish. Oh, she's going to be called for steps there. I didn't see too many steps, Steve, but
no, but you know what? That's it's a tough game to call from up here for sure.
Yep.
And we'll give those refs the benefit of that doubt for sure.
We sure will. Number 2, Skylar Baker bringing it up.
Here we go.
For Stroud Tigers here. They break the press. Still in trouble here. I'm still liking what we're seeing here, Steve.
So Hussey had the eye of the tiger right there. She had a steal in mind on that last.
Wide open, number 4. She's going to go way long. Walker gets the rebound. Passes it over to Hussey. 2-2. Early in this first quarter. Hussey all the way to the rim. Almost. Just didn't finish. Stroud Tigers would get the rebound, come back down court. She'll take a drive, go up. She's going to call a foul in. Oh, and I didn't see what they call a foul in. It's going to be number 5, Hussey.
Yeah, because she was the closest one to that play. And
nice call, nice inbound call right there by the Stroud Tigers.
So we can see right now the area tournament is the area tournament for a reason. This is well-coached teamwork.
Well-coached teamwork. Exactly, Steve. You could have said it better myself. Jocelyn Young on the end of that. Aubrey Bridges goes up. Stroud's going to get the rebound. Takes it up court. Eagles get back. 12 wide open, top of the key. She's going to take it. Come up short. We're going to let it run out of bounds, and Watonga will take the ball over with the score. Stroud 4, Watonga 2. Hussey will take it out into Bridges. Looks like Stroud's in the man-to-man defense here. Walker, Bridges, deep three. Just a little short. It'll come off. And right now, Stroud's rebounding the ball really good.
They are.
Steve. But still, I think our press is giving them major fits.
There we go.
Just another turnover, third of the night.
So that was Hussey and Walker.
To the cup. Nope, but there's Cooper. Back up and she'll get fouled. Great hustle right there. Kyla Cooper following the play of Walker and giving the offensive rebound.
So I really love the team play right down here in the corner, the combination of Walker and Hussey putting on that trap and knocking that ball loose. Walker came up with it. Just a great team effort.
Exactly. Press giving them problems. Cooper is going to miss her first attempt. She'll get one more here. 4:54, first quarter. Both teams just filling each other out. She sinks to second. Coach Campos backs off. Full court press. Goes back to the traditional man-to-man defense. And there's a steal by Bridges.
Lost the handle, but that was
great
good hustle
steal,
right there.
Great defense by Aubrey Bridges. Quick hands right there. She looks focused tonight. Another one, good steal right there, Kayla Cooper. Great defense. Emma Hussey right there. They try that same again, that same inbound play again. Hussey wide open.
Lady Eagles need to capitalize on
Turning
this.
to Cooper. Cooper finishes. Nice. And she is finishing around the hole tonight. Early in this ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Kayla Cooper. I tell you what, Steve, we continue to do that. We're going to be all right.
I think so too. We take what they give us and we punish them with it.
Baker brings it up. Bridges all over her.
Oh, they're going to call
another
that
turnover. It went off number 12 right there. Young. Hussey will take it out for the Eagles. 5-4. The Watonga Eagles up.
So, Derek, I'm not seeing a lot of frustration on the Stroud bench or on the Stroud court right now from a turnover perspective. And so it's making me wonder if this isn't just the basketball they play.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to see that too.
I've seen a lot of turnovers here, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of,
panic.
Right. And that could just be maturity.
Or adjustments, or adjustments. Game plan. These teams have studied each other for a while now, so I'm sure their coach, who is coached by Jake Jobe, has a game plan going in, and they get the ball right down low again. High percentage field goal right there.
They are good at fundamental basketball down low.
Number 20, Charlie Coleman with that last field goal for the Stroud Tigers. Stroud making it look easy inside right now, Steve.
Yep. They definitely practice that low game, that inside game a lot.
The foul here. The foul on Mixon. Be your first foul. Bridges will take it out for your Watonga Lady Eagles. We're at the Stroud Center here in Enid, Oklahoma. Enid, America. Beckman, deep, beautiful reverse layup. Abby Beckman.
Look at Beckman go.
Hell yeah, she is fun to watch. We've been saying it all year, and we just, she's one of those players where you get to the arena, can't wait to see her play.
Yep. Bridges just picking off a little pass there.
Here we go. We got numbers here. Oh.
Just a little miscommunication between our players there.
The adrenaline is pumping right now, Steve. Wow, we just got to calm down. We're fine.
Still in the first quarter here, 3:16 to go.
Exactly. Baker brings it up for your Stroud Tigers. Turning up top at the quarter press. Her and Bridges, that's going to be tough to come out of right there, I tell you that. Now they've got numbers, and once again, just discipline. Coach Campos, see, frustrated over there.
Yeah, she could see what was about to happen, and she didn't want it to happen. And you know, when pressure like that breaks down, it's usually by somebody getting behind you,
right,
and putting it in a little layup with a easy
right,
thing.
right, or someone not recovering.
Yeah,
it should be a fix that I'm sure they've worked on in practice many times this week, and Coach Campos over there right now giving them the business, Steve.
Giving them the business, indeed.
Giving them the business about those last two. Field goal attempts just way too easy. There's not even a Lady Eagle around. So there's definitely some miscommunication going on right now. Coach Campos, great job. Call a timeout, Coach, and let's get this fixed.
So, folks, we're looking at Watonga 7, Stroud 8. We've got about 3 minutes left here in the first quarter.
Hussey will take the ball out of a timeout. Let's see what Coach Campos comes up with. Stroud, full court press.
Nice.
Finish. Beckman, 3. Nope. Okay, it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow going to go to your Lady Eagles.
Way to get in there, ladies, and get down on the floor and get after that ball.
Good hustle. But I want to see Turney go ahead and stop.
Jump. Yep.
Stop and take that little pull up. They gave it to you. It's a high percentage shot. Beckman will get it back to Bridges. Bridges says, "Here I go." She's going to be off. She's 0 for 2 right now.
She won't be off like that every time tonight. We know that.
Oh, yes. This is take her a minute. Like I said, it's nerves. It's a lot of stuff working with your body right now at this level of competition. But then once all that settles, it's just playing basketball. Once we do that, I'm liking our Lady Eagles tonight, Steve.
Yep, I am too. They're playing right in here. And, I think if they take advantage of just a few more of those turnovers, we're ahead by 4, maybe 6 points already. Mm-hmm. So that's the key here so far. Take advantage of what they give us.
Turnover again. I'm telling you, we are turning them over on a rapid rate here in this first quarter.
Yes, sir.
Bridges is going to look to the court. Campos calls the play. One-on-one. It's like a little isolation for Bridges. Bridges takes the pick. Back wide open. Great call, Coach Campos.
Yes.
Coach Campos. Great call from the sideline.
Beautiful.
That's Watonga Lady Eagle basketball 2021, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that's textbook right there. Shift the defense to one side and get the ball to the other.
Like a kick ball there. Stroud will keep possession. Baker will take it out. Remember, they've been burning us on these out-of-bounds plays. We got to be ready. Step back 3. Nowhere near.
Really off there.
Turney with a little pressure. She's going to turn it over, and they're going to get called for a foul.
Yeah.
Number 2, that's Baker. Is that her second? I don't see the score clock.
So, yeah.
Oh, there it is, right there. Beautiful scoreboard. What am I talking about?
Well, I don't think they're giving us individual player fouls.
I don't think I see it either, Steve-O.
Gorgeous facility here in the Stride Bank Center in Enid, though.
Oh my goodness. Hussey, one-on-one. Nice defense, but hey, they're gonna get a call there. Hussey's gonna go to the line, earn 2 free throws. And Steve, from what I'm seeing right now, they're going to be standing in man-to-man defense. This isolation we got, that's going to be a problem for Stroud to handle.
It apparently is. We're able to shift them, even though they're playing us in man. We're able to shift most of their players to one side and isolate a player on the other side and get a decent shot at it. So.
Exactly, with no problem.
So we've got Richards coming in. Walker came back in a couple minutes ago.
Yep, I think we're on the money. Cooper, Turney, Hussey, Richards, Walker. For your Watonga Lady Eagles. Baker bringing it up. It's 10-8. Minute 25, first quarter. Your Lady Eagles dominating the pace here early in this ball game by making the Stroud Tigers turn it over. And they have turned it over again, and frustration has got to be setting in over there, Steve. But I'm like you, I don't see any panic.
I don't either. It makes me think this is the basketball they play.
I mean, we see Coach Campos call a timeout, and it's all over these guys. Dribble, drive, get to the hole. Another offensive rebound, Kayla Cooper. Richards hustling. Baker.
Love the offensive rebound there. I'd love to see her kick it out and reset and get everybody back down here.
Me too, Steve. Me too. Hussey all over Baker. Great one-on-one man-to-man defense. Emma Hussey, great defense. Walker. Good defense right there. Oh, wait a minute. That's a jump ball. Okay, but that defense, ladies and gentlemen, give your Lady Eagles a hand right now because they are out there playing some major defense.
So I always love to watch defense in any sporting event, and you know, because it doesn't get quite as much fanfare as big offense does. But wow, they're playing light side defense here tonight. Good
man-to-man on defense. And as soon as I say that, we're going to shot wide open, but that's going to come way off. Rebound again by Cooper. She's dominating the boards for our Watonga Lady Eagles tonight.
So we've got about 35 seconds left in the first quarter here, folks.
Richards, nice move. Oh, beautiful crossover move. She just needed to finish. Asia Richards coming off the bench. Baker, Richards playing tough D. Baker goes up, no dice. Rebound, Hussey. 17 seconds to go. Walker will bring it up. We got one shot. Pass it around the horn here. Look to Coach Campos. Coach Campos, you got 8 seconds to come up with some isolation. Looks like Hussey, Richards takes a shot. Oh, she's going to run off. And that's going to be your first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. And Steve, I would say a defensive quarter for both teams. The Watonga Lady Eagles for sure coming out, only giving up 8 points in that quarter, only scoring 10, had many opportunities, but lots and lots of turnovers.
A lot of turnovers and a lot of generated turnovers. It wasn't just bad basketball, you know, movement or dribbling or fundamentals on Stroud's part. They've got the fundamentals.
Right.
It was pressure.
Pressure.
It was your Lady Eagles putting pressure on them.
Exactly. Straight pressure, Steve. So at the first quarter, Stroud, like you said, it was kind of weird to see them not panic with all the turnovers.
Yeah, it was.
But they're still in the ball game here, you know, only down by 2.
That makes me think, you know, they're kind of used to a little faster, sloppier style of basketball.
Right.
And, you know, if that's the case, then I think our Lady Eagles are going to capitalize on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we keep getting lots of turnovers, and we're going to score a lot of points.
Oh, yeah,
so.
exactly. I'm with you 100% on that.
And as long as that defense can hold out, that's where this game is going to go.
Yep.
If Stroud is used to playing a sloppier game, and the Lady Eagles can keep them from scoring, and we can take advantage of some of those turnovers.
Right.
This is going to go our way.
Yeah. Yep. I would see it that way too, as well. Now, Steven, correct me if I'm wrong. Did we have anyone make a three-pointer in the first quarter?
I don't believe so.
We haven't seen.
Don't believe so.
The most popular thing in the game, the three-point shot. Let's see who comes out with one right now. Richards, Walker, turning. Dribble, drive to the hole. She'll almost get there, but not finish. Baker brings it up for your Stroud Tigers. Turning the ball over a lot in the first quarter, but still in this ball game, only down by 2. Mixon, she goes up. She'll get fouled by turning.
So she'll shoot here, but tourney and fouls is not a mixture that we would like to have. You know, she's one of our taller players, and she's going to be a big help down low when they're playing those big players. So we want to keep her in the game. We don't want to get her in foul trouble.
Exactly, Steve. Exactly. Mixon steps up, knocks the first one down. Aubrey Bridges goes back in. Turning, she will take a seat. I guess Coach Campbell's thinking like you over here, Steve. She will take a break.
Don't need her down the stretch.
Mm-hmm. Mixon for her second shot. It'll rim off. Looks like they get the offensive rebound. Inside. No go. Good rebound. Tough rebound right there
really
by Aubrey Bridges. She's got Cooper wide open. Stop. Get yourself and finish. There you go, young lady.
Very good.
Very nice, Kayla Cooper. She's having a terrific first half. Carrying these Lady Eagles right now. Dominating inside.
Well, and she's playing great basketball down low. She's consistent. She's hitting that shot when we need it the most.
Exactly. Right, three-point shot. Stroud still 0 for both teams. Still 0 for everything for three-point range. There, that's going to be a charge. Very nice, Aubrey Bridges. Whoa, way to step in there and take that charge right there. That's right.
It always feels good to see that work, you know, when you're a player and you take that charge. Sometimes you take that charge and you just get hit and they call a foul on you. Really charges you up when it works and they call the foul the right way, and everything. Oh, the sun is shining on you.
100%, Steve. 100%. Bridges brings it up. She looks it over. Gets the play from Coach Campos all the way to the hole. Up. Oh. She had a couple of those tonight. We need to go ahead and finish. They'll drop. They'll start dropping here. Another beautiful steal. Kayla Cooper getting back. We've got numbers if we want them. Richards, she's going to dribble it up. Richards thinks about the shot. Wide open. Dribble, drive, Richards, corner, shot. Takes it.
Oh, we're going to get called for a travel down here.
And that was a travel? Okay.
I think it was a hop. I think she hopped, or at least appeared to hop before she took that shot.
Okay. Whether Stroud Tigers will take it over 12-9, 6:23, second quarter. Defensive ball game here, ladies and gentlemen. Eagle Nation, if you're out there, if you're just now tuning in right now, your Lady Eagles played tremendous defense in the first quarter. We're early in the second quarter. Stroud still hanging around. Good ball game so far. Walker, tough defense up top. Bridges protecting the baseline. Out, kick, pop, three, no.
Nice rebound by Walker.
Walker, she's got Bridges wide open up top here. Finish that. And she finishes that. Very nice. Bree Bridges. Great look right there. Great fast break by your Lady Eagles. That looked great. Cross-court pass. Stroud Tigers down low. High percentage shot. Jaden Young. I'll tell you what. She could be a problem tonight, Steve.
Yes,
the matchup between her and Kyla Cooper is going to be one to watch.
We've got Hussey, Bridges, Walker, Cooper, and Beckman on the floor right now as your five.
Okay.
5:19 left to go in the second quarter. 14-11. Watonga Lady Eagles lead.
Hussey to the rack. Tries to get her own rebound. Rebound to Baker. Up the court. They've got numbers. Oh, there we go. Double dribble. Looks like she walked before that.
Well, Beckman had a hold of that ball, and something had to get called there.
Right. But if you're Coach Campos, you have just got to be pleased with your Eagles.
Yeah.
I mean, we're forcing turnovers, and we're not. If we finish at the rim with those high percentage shots, Steve, this is a 10-point ball game.
Agree, and that's I think the message that she'll probably need to send to her ladies at halftime is, girls, ladies, we have to hit these easy layups.
Exactly.
These layups down low.
Exactly. Cooper, great position down low. Kayla Cooper, nice position. I liked her body. I liked the way she got her body in position on that one, though, to get that pass. We should go back to that. Dribble, drive. Baker, she'll kick to the corner here. Stroud passing it around. Eagles still man-to-man defense. Down low. That's going to be on Bridges.
Good foul right there.
That's a good foul. Good foul. She had her. Size matchup right there. Going Stroud's favor on that one.
And she was ever so close to taking the baseline on her.
Exactly.
So that was a good foul.
Coach Jake Joe probably recognizing some matchups here.
Yeah, that's why you foul right there. She misses first.
Exactly.
So we've got 4:25 left in the first half. Watonga Lady Eagles lead by 3, 14-11.
14-11. Hustle, Abby Beckman, of course. There it is. Cooper. Hussey trap, get it to your point guard, Aubrey Bridges. She's got numbers if she wants it. She's going to pull it back out. Look the defense over. Get a call from Coach Campos on the sideline and see what Coach Campos comes up with. Bridges, one-on-one. Stop. Good pump fake. Pop, drop. Can't stop her. Not one-on-one. Stroud Tigers, you better recognize. Send two, because that's not going to work tonight.
Going to have to get another number on her if they're going to stop her. Walker, tough defense on Baker. Starting to see a little fatigue in Stroud. See?
Look at that. Yeah, still, Abby Beckman, our hustler. Hussey, you got numbers. Back to her. She'll get fouled and shoot two in our Lady Eagles.
Another awesome defensive effort down here just a moment ago with that steal. So Cooper was hustling on defense to keep that girl from penetrating the lane.
Exactly.
And Beckman, she was over there guarding her person, and all she had to do was stick her hand out because Cooper was putting the pressure on her.
Putting pressure on her, wasn't she? She sure was.
Great team effort by our Lady Eagles right there.
Exactly, great team effort. And I tell you what, this is fun right here, Steve. And our Lady Eagles look focused, they look sharp. And if we just finish those high percentage shots like we've been saying.
There we go.
Looks to be our night.
So we've got Mary Barton came in the game here just a moment ago. Kyla Cooper sat down.
Beckman, pressure defense. They're going to turn it over again, Steve. Looks like it. Nope. She saved it. Great save right there by Baker.
That's a really good save.
Baker from Stroud. She can stop. Think about it. Cross-court pass. Here's that matchup again. Good. And we got him to travel there. Good help right there by Mary Barton.
Oh, man. Awesome help right there. A double team the moment the ball hits the player's hands.
Oh, that's coaching right there,
buddy.
Steve. Yeah, that's coaching. They've ran that play. The scout team's probably run that play 3 or 4 times this week. We're ready for it. Nice job, Coach Campo. Barton.
Well, I'm ready to see Walker get isolated and pop a 3.
Yep, me too. I'm ready. Bridges. Hussey. Dribble. Drive. She'll go up. No. She's going to travel. Looked like it didn't hit the hidden rim. She's got her own rebound, Steve. Is that what I saw?
Possibly, yeah. I think that's probably something. I didn't see her feet move, but so that's all I can call.
Baker will bring it up. Winding down the second quarter. First half almost close. 2 minutes, 36 seconds. Steve, I'd like to see a nice little Watonga Lady Eagle run right before halftime.
I would too.
Good rebound. Strong rebound by Barton. It's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to stay Stroud Tigers.
Watonga faithful not very happy about that
one.
No,
not at all.
You know, that ref was right there, and they've got sharp eyes. So.
Yeah, and they saw it there. Beckman almost with the steal. Dribble, drive. She's going to take it up. No, good. Stroud, offensive rebound. They're going to call a foul on who here? It'll be number 1, Abby Beckman.
Stroud inbounds the ball here. They're going to try to get an easy. Oh, they're going to pop it up for 3. Going to miss. Get an offensive rebound. So I don't like these offensive rebounds. Stroud's pretty good at it.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
I only like it when the Eagles
here's a deep 3. No, both teams still over from 3. First half winding down, and we have not had a 3-pointer. Good defensive basketball game, though, ladies and gentlemen, folks. I hope you're loving it out there. Stroud hanging around. Watonga seemed to be in complete control, but still not running away. Good ball movement right there. Good pass by Abby Beckman.
So they're going to call that deflected off of a Stroud player. So it's going to remain Eagle basketball.
Looks like Walker will take it out. Out to Bridges. Bridges top of the court, 1-on-1.
Good screen there by Hussey.
Barton to the hole, dribble, drive, nice.
Way to
Mary Barton says, hey, coach, put me in the game. I'll make a layup.
Yep.
Put me in the game, coach. I'm ready. It's the playoffs. Walker, tight defense on Baker up top. Baker, dribble, drive, no. We're going to bounce off another offensive rebound for the Stroud Tigers. They pick it around her. Baker, she's going to stop, pop, no. Another offensive rebound by you, and she's going to get fouled in there. So having their way on the offensive rebound. It's not really that they're muscleless on the offensive rebound. The ball's just kind of bouncing their way.
Going their way.
Yeah.
It's positioning. They're shooting long shots, so they're looking for long rebounds. They're shooting short shots, and they're looking for short rebounds.
Right.
So
right.
They're coached that way very well, it appears. And one of the things that I don't like seeing is how many threes they're shooting and missing. It means they're used to hitting a lot of threes.
Yes.
Shoot that many.
Great point, Steve. Great point, Steve. They're not afraid to shoot it.
Right.
Beckman, stop. Hussey inside. She goes up. No, gets her on, but she's going to fight for the rebound. Barton goes in. Whoa. That's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow. Going to go Stroud.
Stroud. You're right. Sorry.
I could have sworn that possession arrow was already, she went back the other way. But, hey, I'm just a Watonga fan. I hope you guys are enjoying this, ladies and gentlemen. Well, if we got a minute, I'd like to thank the school administration.
Oh, absolutely. for going to bat for us and getting us permission to live stream this game. So really appreciate our school admin for taking care of it and letting us be here tonight.
Bridges, she's got numbers. She's got Walker, heads, finish, and she does. Another layup for your Lady Eagles. Stretches her lead out to 7. 35 seconds left to go. Baker, dribble, drive. She's been doing it all game, and she's been picking up fouls all game. Number 2, Skylar Baker. She's their point guard, and she's played a heck of a half for the Stroud Tigers this game, and hasn't panicked, Steve. Kept them in there. The ball's been in her hand most of the time, but she'll step to the line and try to sink 2 free throws.
She misses the first.
Misses the first.
So we've got 29 seconds left here in the second quarter, Derek, the first half.
Yes.
I'm concerned about the third quarter here.
Okay.
And the reason is Stroud has appeared to do a lot of shooting, but they've been really cold. And a lot of times coaches will get, in the locker room and they'll fire the players up enough that the third quarter then will be a pretty good third quarter.
Right.
So I'm looking for Watonga's defense to come out and really, shine after this. They're going to need to, I think.
Exactly, Steve. Exactly. Kind of go ahead and put the nail in the coffin in the third quarter. Win this game in the third. Bridges, round the horn. Good ball movement by you. Watonga Lady Eagles. Richards, back to Walker. Bridges, clock running down.
Shot.
10 seconds left to go. Looks like Bridges, Walker, they're going to play the weave game. Somebody's going to pop open.
5.
5 seconds. Need to start
3.
making your way to the hole. Bridges, step back.
1.
3.
4.
No! And it is almost, but no cigar.
So that's where we're going to end our first half. It's going to be Watonga, 21.
Yep.
Stroud, 15. So they never were able to really get any separation from us. They were ahead by a point or 2 for just a little while, but then our defense just smothered them.
Smothering team defense, one-on-one defense, however you want to call it, Steve. I mean, it was just very impressive first half defensively for Coach Campos and the Lady Eagles, and I tell you what, it just looked like, again, I know I'm sounding like a broken record. We hit those high percentage shots with the way we're playing defense. This game is totally could be looking at a blowout.
Almost what I saw on our defensive end. Obviously, we've been in a man defense the entire half. But what you saw was almost that man defense. Each lady was taking her offensive player and pushing her when she had the ball into a place where another one of our players could slough off of her offensive player for just a moment, long enough to steal the ball.
Exactly,
right?
exactly.
So it's like two eagles, one pushing the prey into a place where the other one can see and grab.
Exactly, Steve. Exactly. We used to call that forcing them to your help.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. Forcing them to your help. And Steve, I'm just really impressed. I know we didn't. The score doesn't look like it, but it looks like we talked about the journey earlier. And it looked like they're putting it all together, and we didn't come out flat.
Right.
I didn't feel like surprising we haven't made a 3-point shot yet.
I know.
That's
well,
funny.
And as much as I talked about Stroud shooting a lot of three-pointers, not making any three-pointers, look out second half, they may start making them.
Yeah.
We're in the same boat here.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
So there's a good possibility that we come out and start shooting three-pointers and get hot.
Well, you're exactly right, Steve. And once you start shooting those threes, Steve-O, let me tell you, I mean, that's when the
game gets wild.
Yeah, it gets wild. So we're going to leave you here at the half, ladies and gentlemen. Go grab a cold beverage, popcorn, take a break, and come back in about 8 minutes, and we will finish the half that has your Watonga Lady Eagles up by 6.
Folks, what we're going to do is we're going to leave the camera trained on the clock, on the scoreboard. We're going to come back at about a minute or a minute and a half to go in halftime, and we'll bring the broadcast back to me and Derek. But for the moment, we're going to pass you off to the clock, and like Derek said, go grab you a soft drink or a bag of chips or whatever it is.
Whatever it is you prefer.
WatongaEagles.tv, everybody.
Oh, yeah. guys. Come on, share with us.
I know it. And it was like, I tried to get out of there. We've got the new system that we're trying to get. Everybody's great. You know what I mean? It's true. So tomorrow, 1 o'clock. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Wow, man. You can call them like that, huh? Even while they're up in the air, you can know what's going on there.
There aren't that many fighters out there.
Right. Okay, I got you. You ever flew?
Like you.
Yeah. You look like you did. Yeah. That's what it looks like. You look like an aviator. You know what I'm saying? Like you would, airplane pilot.
Hang it down. Just kind of watch the action.
Well, folks, we're about to get started here. They stopped the clock at 49.8 seconds and kind of caught us off guard, tooted the horn, said, hey, everybody get in here. We're about to play some more basketball.
So we are back at you, Eagle Nation. I hope you all had a good break. Get ready for an exciting second half here. Watonga Lady Eagles up 6. We're in the area tournament, area playoffs, however you want to call it. It's your Watonga Lady Eagles. It's win or go home. Your Lady Eagles put together a very nice first half defensive ball game. Let's see what we got in second half. Hussey, she'll start it out. Walker. Bridges, one-on-one. Finds Hussey outside. Hussey will take, dribble, drive. Look like she'll be fouled right there. So that'll be a side out for you, Watonga Eagles. Looks like Stroud stands still, strictly man-to-man. Bridges will take it out to Cooper. Over to Walker. Bridges, deep three. Nope, she's off. Mixon with the rebound. Mixon up. She's going to finish. Kylie Mixon, number 21, finishing at the rim. Getting Stroud. A little closer, 21-17. Early third quarter. Hussey. And that's going to be one of the rare few turnovers here for your Lady Eagles. Stroud will take it back out. Number 2, Skylar Baker for her Stroud Tigers. Controlling most of the ball handling today. She's been doing this all game, going in, dribble drive, she'll put it up, and they've been able to most of the time successfully get the offensive rebound, Steve.
They sure have, and you know, that's like we talked about right before the half there. It's some luck and a lot of just kind of positioning.
Right.
On the board.
Exactly. And a lot of balls bouncing their way a little bit and keeping them in this game. But they've come out in the second half, Steve. Stroud has, and it looks like they picked up their defense a little bit.
It does, and it looks like they picked up their free throw shooting a little bit, hitting 2 right off the bat, and they were pretty not so good at the free throw shooting in the first half.
Right. Walker looking inside. Bridges, top of the key. One-on-one, her versus Baker. Bridges, step back, pop. She's off. Rebound. Hussey, the Eagles will keep it. Gotten quiet in here, ladies and gentlemen. We need a bucket. We need a three-pointer to get this crowd picked back up from halftime.
There's a Walker three-pointer.
Exactly. Walker three-pointer.
I think the scouting report's out on her, though.
Exactly. They are all over her. They are the man coverage. This has got to be the matchup right there. We've got to win. Bridges versus Baker. Number 10. Number 2 for Stroud. That one-on-one matchup has got to go our favor this half. Turney, trap, Bridges in the lane. Back to Turney. Turney in the Cooper. There's a scramble for it. And it looks like there's going to be a foul.
I think that's going to be on Stroud. Yep. Number 30.
Yeah, it is. That will be on Stroud. The Eagles will keep the ball here. All right, we're working under 2 minutes. Still haven't had a field goal here for Watonga Eagles. Let's go on and put one in the bucket. Get our rhythm back that we had in the first half. Hussey, dribble, drive. She goes up. Finishes. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Emma Hussey gets us on the board, gets us going early. 23-19. First field goal for your Watonga Lady Eagles early in this third quarter.
Well,
Mixon.
I'm hoping that's
turnover. Stroud.
That bucket was the spark we need. And look at that steal right there.
Exactly. Hussey. So stop. She's got Walker. Walker thinks about it.
Yeah, Walker's just not going to get lonely
good tough
anywhere on this
defense
court
on Walker
tonight.
right here. Bridges. Stop. And the crowd is yelling for her to shoot the ball.
So they call the 3-second violation there. That was really all she could do.
Yep. At that point, you got to give Kayla Cooper a chance. Go ahead, throw it up on the rim. Let's just see what happens.
That's right. That's exactly right. That's a good point, Derek. That would have been the move to make.
Baker
brings
it
on-court
up.
decisions are just not quite what you want.
Exactly. Nice backcourt. Oh, nice play call. Mixon. She finishes. She got a chance for an and one, Steve. And slowly but slowly, the Stroud Tigers have crept themselves right back in this game.
Yeah.
And with a made free throw here, we're up by 1. And we got ourselves a ball game, Steve.
Yep.
What felt like it could have been a runaway in the first half has now turned into true, real playoff basketball.
So we remain a 2-point game here.
Exactly. Stroud not blinking. Mixon thinking about it. She dribble, drive. Both teams. Oh, that's going to be a turnover for Stroud. That'll go back to Watonga.
So we knocked it away, and I think if she hadn't tried to re-grab it, it would have remained their ball. But
exactly.
She tried to re-grab it.
Exactly.
She touched it and lost control.
Exactly. Bridges, top of the key. Boy, we need a three-pointer in a bad way, Steve.
We sure do.
Cooper turning. They're going to call a travel on Kayla Cooper. Took too many steps. I didn't really see it, but I guess the ref is closer to the court than we are. We'll give the ball right back to Stroud. That's the kind of game it's been tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Wide open, three-pointer. Mixon. She's all by herself.
So the Lady Eagles have stopped respecting that.
Yep, Mixon, dribble, drive, no, offensive rebounds. Puts it back up.
They're going to have to respect that, though.
Yeah, and that's 2 offensive rebounds by Mixon on her own shots. And Bridges is hesitating a little bit. I'd like to go ahead and see her just go ahead and believe in yourself. Take the ball to the rim like Hussey just did. Right there in the and one.
And one, baby.
There we go. Emma Hussey. Knowing the Lady Eagles need to pick me up. We need a spark. Let's wake back up. Takes it right to the hole. Nice, strong, and finishes, and she'll have a chance for an and one. Stroud making some substitutions here. Money, Hussey, finishing the and one. Coach Campbell calls a timeout.
Hussey's got that high arch free throw shot that it never ceases to amaze me when they go in. I know that high arch shots are high percentage, right?
Right.
I've known that my entire basketball life.
Right.
And still, I don't expect high arch shots to go in.
It just looks
does look good to me.
But it's pretty up there. You don't think it's going in, but when it goes in, you're like, wow. You know,
for everybody else out there, just so you know, I might be a little bit of a flat shooter. And
there's no little bit about it. I am a flat shooter. That's all my coaches are saying. Ark Jenkins, Ark Houston, Ark.
You know, whenever I would shoot, I would have to think. I would have to consciously every time think, put some arch in it. And when I would, and I got some arch in it, I was a pretty good three-point shooter. You know, I was a pretty high percentage three-point shooter. But remembering to do that every time was proved to be more than I could muster.
Right, real talk, Steve. Real talk. We must have had the same coach and the same problems.
Yep.
That was the thing that made me mad. I had to think about it.
Right, exactly. Exactly, it's all that thinking that's going on right there. That's why we didn't make the NBA.
Too much thinking, huh, Steve? Just not enough runs out to go out there and play. Oh, that's a great point, Steve. My partner, Steve, I tell you what, man, we have had some good times this year.
Haven't we, though?
And we got ourselves a good ball game, three-point game. Lady Eagles waking up. Mixon to take the ball up. She's come alive for your Stroud Tigers in the second half. Calm, cool, collective kid. Stroud looking not in a hurry, no panic, as Steve said earlier. Confident in the game.
There we go.
Hussey, another steal. Great Hussey. Hussey has stepped up this second half.
She is really rocking this game. Cooper calling for the ball down low there.
And Bridges hesitates. And I'm wondering why Aubrey Bridges is hesitating on her shot. She's giving her the shot. Take it, young lady. Bridges.
Shoot that thing.
Shoot that baby. Oh, good rebound right there by Walker. That's
offensive rebound and a foul.
And a foul. That'll stay here. Nice hustle right there.
Tell you what, these Lady Eagles want this in this area tournament.
Exactly. Even though Bridges she missed that shot. I want to keep her still shooting.
Oh, I do too. Absolutely.
Keep shooting, kid. You got the talent. You got the shot. Believe in yourself.
I don't know whether it's the stage she's on right now.
Here she is. This is what she does right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is what she can do all night long. Not afraid to do that.
So 28-23. Got about 3:12 left in the third quarter. Lady Eagles on top.
Bridges on Mixon. Deep three. Nope. Still off.
Hussey with the rebound.
Hussey will bring it up herself.
Tell you what, where the ball is, Hussey seems to be there.
She has. She's been the key this second half so far. Dribble, drive, Walker. By herself, Walker.
They're going to call double dribble there.
Yep, she did, Steve.
Yep,
that was a double dribble.
Picked it up and put it back down.
Stroud Tigers substituting multiple times here in the third quarter. Mixon, who's their star, she'll bring it up. Stop right at the three-point line. Think about it. Looks like Watonga stepped back in a zone here, Steve.
Yeah, it does. They have Cooper in the middle. A little 2-3 or maybe 2-1-2.
Yep, a little 2-1-2, I'd say. Cross-court pass by the Stroud Tigers. Inside. Good defense right there by Caleb, but I think there's a reach in. Could be on turning. But good overall solid defense again.
Yeah.
Something we've been seeing all night, Steve, from our Lady Eagles.
Interesting to see the mix-up here in defensive schemes, the defensive sets. You know, that man defense was working so well where we were kind of shoving the ball into the claws, into the talons of another Eagle.
Exactly.
So interesting look here to see it change up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Steve. I'm with you on that, too. And I'm sure Coach Keppel has reasons for doing that. We will find out. And now she's going to bring some subs in. Barton comes in. Abby Beckman comes in.
So we've got Turney and Cooper sitting down.
Yep.
Going to give our bigs a rest here.
Good hustle right there. Mary Barton over to Hussey, who's been hot, who's been all over the place this second half for your Lady Eagles.
Hustling her tail off.
And we have another turnover. Looks like the nerves starting to get to us a little bit. And, Steve, we just need to calm down. We do. We got to understand they're going to do some things good that is going to hurt us. But overall, we've taken their best shot, and we still got the lead. So calm down and just play basketball.
Well, I want to see us go into the hole in an aggressive, confident
There's a steal by Bridges, ladies and gentlemen. She's got numbers if she wants it. All the way, stop. Great pump fake right there. Beautiful pump fake right there by Aubrey Bridges. Knew the height advantage. Mixon can block her shot. She's got her in height big time. Stop. Beautiful pump fake.
Yeah, that was a great move.
And that's hard to do.
It is, especially when you're pumped about coming all the way down the floor.
Yes.
She showed great poise right there in just stopping and letting herself get fouled.
Great job. We'll get the ball back. Barton, Bridges, dribble, drive. She goes up. She's going to finish. She's waking up, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a freshman you're watching on that floor.
Bridges trapped.
We're going to get
there
to
we
see her
go.
for a long
Bridges
time.
again. She's got numbers. She's got Hussey in front of her. Walker. Walker's going to finish. Assist by Bridges. Tigers Eagles on a run. Stroud Tigers taking timeout. Get on your feet, ladies and gentlemen. You're Watonga Eagles. Getting some separation right now. 32-23. It's a 9-point game. Nice little run right there, Steve.
Nice little run. And really, you know, I kind of feel like it was mostly and largely sparked by the hustle of Hussey.
Yes, 100%.
So she, she's been all over the floor, getting steals, getting rebounds, down here shooting layups, and right now she's the spark.
She's the difference. Yes, she has, and also with Bridges, not really comfortable with a three-point shot, but a well-gifted enough, a smart enough young lady to know that I'm going to go ahead and just start the taking a little bit more high percentage shots.
Yep.
Drive it to the hole. These girls are not faster than me, and quicker than me.
And just the presence of Bridges is a freshman.
Yep.
The presence to get down there in the bigs and stop and make them foul you, and not just go for the shot.
Exactly.
I'm so impressed with
Another steal. Abby Beckman. She's got numbers if she wanted. Walker to her right. Walker goes up. No, Beckman goes back up. Good hustle off the rebound. Abby Beckman. Watonga Eagles, ladies and gentlemen, all over the place right now. Stroud Tigers. We didn't see any panic in the first quarter, Steve, but I'm starting to see a little stress right now at this point in the game.
Starting to see a little stress. I don't see a lot of frustration in the misses though, and so I think they're playing their game. It just may not be working out for them tonight.
Right. Beckman will miss the first. She'll get one more coming. Abby Beckman, nice to see her in the game. Finishes off. We got some action underneath the court here. There's going to be a substitution.
Folks, we got ourselves a 10-point ball game.
Yes, we do.
Minute 17 left in the third quarter.
Exactly. Whatever Coach Campbell's went in and told the Lady Eagles at halftime has worked.
It has. So the Stroud Tigers have 16 fouls. The Lady Eagles have 3. So if this trend continues, we're going to be in the bonus for a long time.
Yep.
The rest of this ball game.
Good hustle right there. That's going to stay with Stroud, but great hustle right there by Abby Beckman. Undersized. She goes up anyway.
Yep.
And
Beckman's looking for a foul there.
Yeah, she's just got heart. I mean, the way to describe Abby Beckman is just heart.
Yep.
Young lady's got heart. There's a deep three. Baker. Oh, almost rips it. That's the closest we came all
Mary
night.
Martin with a rebound.
Walker with numbers. Bridges, three-point shot. Wide open. No. Barton, Beckman.
Look at that team effort right there.
That's right. Starting to see some fatigue on the Stroud side. Walker, one-on-one to the rim. Easy layup. Oh, and we miss it. Great move right there by Walker, though. With the left hand, too, as well. Very nice.
So
Baker for Stroud goes up. She's going to be fouled.
You said it just right a minute ago, Derek. We're starting to see quite a bit of fatigue on the Stroud Tigers. The Eagles are a hard team to play.
Yeah.
Because they have 3 to 4 players that they can bring in that can produce just like the starting 5.
No doubt, Steve. No doubt.
That is a formidable lineup whenever you can do that.
And they're young. Yeah. We're going to be seeing this for years, Steve. You know what I mean?
I know.
Hey, this is history in the making right here, ladies and gentlemen. These young ladies are starting it off, getting this Watonga program back to where it should be going.
I love to see them going this deep in the playoffs, and I just hope they go so much deeper because they're going to expect this.
Exactly.
They're going to expect to go this
the next class better do better than this.
Buddy.
You know what I'm saying? If we go wherever we go, we need to go 2 steps more. So this is beautiful basketball. And our program, I'm proud of our program. We're turning it around, and we're here in the playoffs. Deep shot by Mixon. She thinks about it. Nope. She wants a good steal right there by Barton. Good hustle. You got numbers. Look up.
Oh, get back.
And now Mixon all by herself. She'll take it up for Stroud.
So I love to see Mary Barton and her hustle right there. She was the first one up and down both ways.
Up and down both ways. And through 3 quarters, Steve. The Watonga Eagles come out of halftime, which was what I can't remember the lead at halftime, but we stretched it. We went on a run. We're still playing tough defense. And Steve, neither team still hadn't hit a 3-pointer.
Nope. We have not seen a 3 go down tonight.
And then, will that be history tonight? Does that be the history we make tonight, Steve?
Yeah, that might be. That might be
the history we make tonight. No 3-pointer.
You know what, though? If we can pull that off, if we can get a great, solid defensive win without shooting any 3-pointers and making them,
we're going to take it every time.
I'm going to be so happy.
You know, there was a time none of those 3-point lines were out there on that basketball court, and it was only 2s anyway.
Right.
Am I right,
Exactly
Steve?
right.
So, basketball could be played either way, you know. But so, that third quarter, Steve, what'd you think?
Well, so, I thought we came out a little bit cold for about 2 minutes.
I did too.
And then, we had Hussey just flying all over the court.
Right.
I mean, just everywhere.
Exactly.
Where the ball was, she was. We had Bridges getting down here and taking a big foul and shooting, right underneath the basket, getting an awesome drop, just right under there, a high percentage shot.
Right.
So I think we started out a little bit cold, but we came on strong.
Came on very strong at the end.
Real strong in that last six
did.
minutes.
We finished the quarter very, very strong, and now it's the fourth quarter. 1 quarter go, ladies and gentlemen.
8 minutes.
Yeah, we're 8 minutes from advancing to tomorrow. Your Lady Eagles putting together a great game here tonight. Hope you're enjoying it out there. Eagles drop back in the zone. Steve and I were talking about. Looks like it need 2-3, 2-1-1. Either or worked in third quarter. Switch from man-to-man deep. Three-pointer. No. Still off. Beckman with the rebound. She's got numbers. If she wants it, she'll pull it out. Give it to Bridges. Over to Richards. Abby Beckman thinks about the three. She'll dribble, drive, turn it over. Good
Great effort. Bridges right there.
Bridges, exactly. That looks like a jump ball possession aerial to your Watonga Lady Eagles. We're going to keep it.
So Bridges attempting to take the charge right there, and she did take the charge. It just was uncalled. And as she fell down, she got the rebound.
Exactly.
And threw it to her player.
Exactly. Bridges looking the court over. Watonga in no hurry. We've got the complete control of this ball game.
Remain Watonga ball.
Remain Watonga ball. Now, execution is going to be key down the stretch here, Steve.
Sure is. Sure is. And, you know, legs are going to be important, too.
Exactly. And fatigue, no doubt. No doubt about that, my man.
I think we have a...
Beckman, three. She's still off.
I think we have a legs advantage.
Beckman, she'll try it again, ladies and gentlemen. Still off. And that's going to be a foul on Bridges. It's the hustle foul right there. She'll foul Baker, number 2.
Well, I think I can see Stroud's strategy here a little bit in the making. They're getting worn out, and
right.
So they're trying to sneak players back down court to get some easy, fast break points.
Exactly.
So Eagles are going to need to watch out for that.
Eagles, again, 2-1-2 zone, looks like to me, Steve. Stroud looking like they're having problems knowing where to go. Baker, she's been doing this all night. That's her game. Penetrate the lane, put it up there. Eagles rebound Beckman. Bridges got numbers. She's push it if she wants to. She'll step back. Think about a three. Still won't take it, Steve. Beckman cutting underneath. That's going to go back to Stroud way.
So that was a really good look by Richards. She saw that coming, and that was a great cut by Beckman. It was just a few too many hands in the way of the works there.
6:28, ladies and gentlemen. Watonga Nation. Your Watonga Eagles 33, fourth quarter. Stroud 25. We're trying to close this one out. Move on to the next round. Mixon, deep three. No good. Another offensive rebound by Stroud. Ball's been bouncing her way all night. She steps on the baseline. That's going to go over to your Lady Eagles.
So that was great defense by the Lady Eagles down low there.
Yes.
That girl's just a lot taller than we are.
Yeah.
And they can throw the ball a lot, over our heads.
And there's nothing you can do about it, Steve.
Nope. But they did what they have to do. We forced her out of bounds at the baseline. So
exactly.
If you can't take the ball from her because she's too tall, force her out of bounds after she starts dribbling.
Bridges over to Beckman. Richards, she's a shooter. I know she wants to try to pop a three. Walker, back to Beckman. Eagles moving the ball beautifully around the horn.
Oh, man.
In the Barton, down
Basketball
low.
at its best right here.
And she's going to step on the line, and they'll turn it over to Stroud. Good ball movement right there.
Yeah.
By the Eagles. We're still just a little hesitant on taking that shot. And as soon as one goes down for us, we're going to probably rain them all night. But so far, nothing yet.
Well, I love the patience of our Lady Eagles
Stroud,
here.
deep three, in the corner. She's way off.
So, any Stroud player gets the ball and in isolation out there around the arc, and they're gonna fire.
They're gonna fire. Exactly.
Our Lady Eagles, we're not getting a lot of those looks because Stroud's defense is trying to stay out there with us. It's wearing them out, and they're having a hard time with it, and that's why we're getting a lot of these easy layups inside.
Exactly.
But I really love the patience that our Lady Eagles are showing. They're really not just taking any old shot that they can get. They're waiting for what they're looking for.
And Steve, that could be you coming from the sidelines. That could be part of the game plan.
Yeah,
you and I, we don't know. Coach Campos, I'm sure she knows. We're in the lead. I'm not complaining. As long as we win. Asia Richards, she's dribbling.
Oh, I thought that was it. I thought she was going to take it.
She's going to pop one too, Steve. Richards, deep three. She thinks about it. Over to Bridges. Oh, beautiful move right there. A little keep away action now.
Yeah, this is textbook sit on a lead here.
Yep. We've got the lead. We're going to make you chase this down. Use all your energy to get the ball back.
Yep, and then when you run out of energy in this 25 or 35 second set,
Exactly.
we'll shoot a layup.
Yeah, or hopefully a three-pointer.
Right.
Hopefully a three-pointer. It's going to be on Baker. Now the Eagles are going to step to the line here. I think, it's like you mentioned earlier, Steve, we're going to be shooting one-on-ones here at the free throw line for the rest of the game.
Yeah, both teams are now. The fouls have evened up at 7 and 7, and so both teams are going to be on the bonus for the rest of the game here.
Okay.
But we don't need to foul.
We don't need to foul.
In fact, we need to not.
Exactly.
And they need to foul.
And, and when we are fouled, we need to hit our free throws right back to Hussey. Deep
Here we
three.
go.
Here he is. Booyah! We did it. 3-point shot. Walker's.
It had to be her.
Come on now.
It had to be.
This team's too good to go down in history with no three-pointer. Stroud tries to come right back. Beautiful rebound.
Yeah,
Mary Barton
pulling it down.
Nice,
there.
strong rebound there. Mary Barton, she's a freshman too, am I right, Steve?
Yes, sir.
Bridges looking around. Barton, again, Eagles in no hurry. We've got an 11-point lead. Almost 4 minutes left to go. Turning, dribble, drive.
Nice look there.
Hussey. It's going to be a tie up there. Possession arrow going to go to Stroud. We'll get the ball back to Stroud. But we got our first three-pointers, Steve.
Sure did.
Very
sure
nice
did.
looking stroke right there by Walker. Looked confident.
Folks, you couldn't see it here, but about half the crowd stood up as she fired that shot.
Exactly. I wish you guys could have saw that. Over to Mixon. Mixon's been the player for them all night. Stroud, good basketball team. Very disciplined. Well coached. Bridges, rebound. She looks like she might take it herself all the way to the hole, and she's going to do it. There's your superstar, Aubrey Bridges. Extending the Lady Eagles leads here.
So we're looking at 38-25.
A 13-point lead as we speak right now. We're going to get the rebound. No, they get the rebound back. Good rebound right there. Timeout, Stroud. Okay.
So we got 11-point lead with 3:35 left in the fourth quarter. 3 and a half minutes away from advancing in the area tournament.
Exactly, Steve.
Proud of these ladies.
Oh yeah. Proud to be here, my man.
You bet.
And proud to see this effort. Proud to just proud of Coach Campos and her staff having these young ladies ready, prepared. They look sharp tonight. Wasn't afraid of the moment. Stepped right in and like I said, it looked like everything they've been working on, they put it all together here tonight.
So glad to see this good Watonga crowd here tonight too.
Exactly, Watonga faithful, alumni. Watonga just looks, I tell you, we talked about this while we were off camera. It's just something about our town. When the playoffs are here, we travel.
Yeah,
I don't
buddy.
care if you didn't come to a game all season long. They say playoffs, state, we talk state, playoffs.
Let's go.
Let's do it. We are Watonga. Let's see, they take the ball out. And the Walker.
Stroud's going to put on the full court this time.
Yep, they have no choice, Steve. They got to try to turn the ball over and get the ball back. It's getting late. Almost there. Baker for Stroud. She's been hustling. She's a nice-looking kid. Good basketball player for the Stroud Tigers. She played hard tonight. Bridges, top of the key. Beating pressure. We got good ball handlers. These Lady Eagles. That's going to be a turnover that Stroud's looking for.
Walker touched it last there, but so unfortunate she was it looked to me like getting shoved just a little bit by that Stroud player.
Well, you can tell Stroud picking it up on defense. You know, they're stepping it up and
they're desperate.
Pressure. Exactly. They're in desperation mode. They've got to get the ball back. But now you got to come down here and score. We've been playing great defense all night. Steal, turning, beautiful.
Yes, sir. Love the helping hands that are going on around in this defense.
That was questionable right there. That's what they say sometimes, the ball don't lie. That'll go back to the Eagles.
So we've got 2:55 left in your fourth quarter here, folks. Still got our 11-point lead.
Exactly, 11-point lead, and there we go. Boom. And Bridges, did she touch it? Nope, it'll stay that way. It'll stay. We're talking about 2:51 left to go. Watonga up 11. Stroud stepping it up. defensively, they know that the clock is not on their side right now. They need turnovers and fouls, and so they're in desperate mode, as my man Steve said here just a minute ago. Watonga needs ball protection now. That is the key right now, ball security.
So Stroud's in full deny mode here. They're trying to keep us from being able to get the ball in. They're wanting a 5-second call, but they're not going to get it.
Barton up top. Dribble, drive. She'll look to foul. That's a foul right there. Mary Barton.
Barton going down hard on the floor, but that's one tough young lady right there. So.
Mary Barton, yes. Been a pleasure watching her all year.
Yes.
Seeing her grow. And Steve Lau, I know you know her from many years of,
watched her a long time.
Exactly. Very proud of her. Looking forward to watching her career develop here as a Watonga Eagle.
Yeah, so the youth that we have on this team is probably the most exciting part of this whole thing.
Oh, I would agree with you.
The fact that we're going to get to do this again.
No question. No question. Timeout, Stroud.
So they pick up 2 there, 9-point game, 2:37 left in your fourth quarter. They're going to call timeout. But, I think if our defense stays and we can hit a few layups here and there just to kind of keep things even, I don't think this is going to be a bad outcome for us.
And free throws, because at some point they're going to start.
Absolutely.
They're going to start fouling Steve, and so we've got to be able to. And I'm sure Coach Campos is going over that right now in the huddle right now. Get ready to get fouled, but step up, knock up, have confidence, and knock your free throws down.
Yep.
We make our free throws, protect the ball, good ball security. We should move on to the next round, and I believe that game. We'll get information. I believe it's 1 o'clock tomorrow.
If we play in that game, it'll be here in the Stroud Center at 1 o'clock tomorrow. We don't know the opponent yet, or I don't know the opponent yet. Some of you out there might know the opponent already, but I don't know the opponent yet.
We'll know tomorrow.
Indeed we will. So it's the winner of, let me get this open here, the Luther Mounds game that got played earlier today at 1 p.m. And folks, I don't know who won that game, whether it was Luther or Mounds, but the winner of our game tonight will play the winner of that game.
Exactly. And I believe we faced maybe one of those teams before. I'm not sure. Have to look. Bridges trying to break the press. She's got help. Hussey, no problem. Great ball handling by your Lady Eagles. Break the press with no problem.
So it's really just a man press, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a full court man-to-man press. But and there's your foul.
That's the wrong person to foul, and that's the person that we want to have the ball all the time.
Exactly.
So Bridges will go to the line here. Shoot the 1-and-1. The next foul that they commit will be in the double bonus.
Okay.
But not just yet. This will be a 1-and-1.
So we need to make this one, Aubrey. And it rims off. Stroud.
Well, that's the strategy. That's why you foul.
That's why it works. Baker dribbling up. Nixon wide open at 3. Good recovery right there. Baker thinks about it. She's going to go up. Strong. Ball off. That's going to stay Stroud ball. Turney had it. Stroud hanging around. They don't want their season to end. A lot of heart with this team. A lot of guts. Well coached. I'm impressed. Wide open 3. Boom! Mixon. Stroud finally gets on the
don't want to see that get started.
And now that just like what we talked earlier, those 3-pointers bring it right back in the game, Steve.
Yep.
Good move right there. Great crossover by Emma Hussey. Gets the ball across half court, and now they'll play the foul game again, I'm sure, and make us earn it.
So that puts us in the double bonus, and we'll be shooting 2 here, I do believe.
Bridges will step to the court.
Bridges knocks it down. Excellent work, young lady.
And that's what we just talked about, Steve. We got to be able to shoot our free throws. And I need to apologize to Emma Hussey's parents out there. This is not Emma Hussey, number 5. It is Landry Hussey. Please forgive me, Mr. and Mrs. Hussey. Please forgive me. She's had a wonderful game. She's been a big, huge part. Here we go, winding down. Deep three, no, air ball. Stroud, fight.
Watonga ball.
That's right. 1 minute, 13 seconds left to go.
So we got an 8-point lead here, folks. 1:13 to go, like Derek said. Watonga just going to try to sit on this lead, I'm sure now. They're going to get fouled a lot.
There it is. Again.
That's our shooter.
Yep. And we got a little jawing going on down the court there with our point guards. But again, Steve, like you said, we've got the right person at the line.
Yeah. And really, anybody on the court right now would be the right person at the line. These ladies all are great free throw shooters.
Exactly. Nice. Clutch. Money. Aubrey Bridges. It's who you want at the foul line in crunch time. It is crunch time. She's been the leader tonight. Played a great ball game. Now, sink this next free throw. Extend the lead to 10. And it'll be very, very tough for the Stroud Tigers to come back tonight.
And that is a 10-point lead.
There you go.
Minute 12 left.
It's getting close, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting closer to advancing, to moving on.
We're 5 seconds away from the fast seconds here.
Yeah, no one and dones here. We come to win this, baby. Deep three. Great
rebound from Walker right there.
Great rebound from Walker. Turney looks it over. They're going to foul her. They'll send her to the free throw line. 49 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Tonga Eagles up by 10, and we're going to the free throw line.
Checking in for Stroud, number 30, Kristen Beaver, and number 34, McKenna Hall.
Stroud Tigers making some substitutions here. Into the ball games. Probably foul situation. Get some players in there with no fouls. They continue to try to make the Eagles earn these free throws. And we missed one. We're in the bonus though. You'll get another one. I just can't say it was such a great job by Coach Campos tonight, Steve. And these Lady Eagles, they came out. They were a more talented team and proved it.
Yeah, indeed proved it in a big way here. Defense has been the key.
Exactly.
We've hit some really, really key shots. Walker with that three-pointer there to really kick the fourth quarter, into gear.
Deep three, Stroud, no. Turning
and all those layups we shot along the way.
Right.
But defense has certainly been the name of the game for the Lady Eagles.
Exactly.
Tonight.
We won this one on our defense, Steve. You're right. And they'll foul Bridges again.
And her attitude is just so excellent. Bridges.
Aubrey.
She gets the ball knocked out of her hands right here. She gets the breath knocked out of her because she got run into so hard. The ball goes flying three-quarters of the way down the court. What does she do? Most players walk over there and walk to the line and wait on somebody to get the ball.
Exactly.
No, she takes off down there, runs to get the ball, gives it to the ref so she can come shoot.
Exactly. Aubrey Bridges, a unique young athlete, a unique young student athlete. Calm, cool, collective, under pressure. No stress. Coach, we got this. Don't worry.
They say attitude is everything, and this team's got it, buddy.
They got it, man. They got attitude, they got swag, they got determination. Stephen, and again, with us being alumni and following this program and understanding the magnitude of tonight's win and what it does for our programs, not only basketball but football and for our younger ones coming up,
So this sets an expectation for everybody in our town of excellence and winning.
Exactly.
Exactly. And it. You might say, okay, so it's nice for the fans to get to watch a win, but what I like is it's really nice for the youngsters that are coming up to get to watch these young ladies do what they're doing.
No doubt.
Now everybody wants a piece of this.
Everybody wants a piece of this, and there's a youngster in the stands right now who's going to look at Aubrey Bridges or Hussey or Walker and want to be like them when they get there.
Yeah.
You understand that? That's how it works, because why? The whole town traveled to Enid, America.
Yep.
Come watch a basketball game. That's how we do it in Watonga and Blaine County. I hope you guys are enjoying our broadcast out there. We're winding down. 31 seconds left to go. Comfortably, with a comfortable lead, 45-32. Watonga Eagles came in tonight, played their ball game, pressure defense all night. It looks like we're going to walk out here with a W and move on. Deep three by Mixon. Nope, she's been off all night. Now that's going to be out of bounds. It'll stay Stroud's ball. 20 seconds left to go.
Well, Derek, I've been talking about it all night about how I haven't seen a whole lot of frustration, and they just kept shooting. I love to see the confidence on Stroud's, on their team as far as from a shooting perspective. But down the stretch, the long haul here, the Eagles have just proved to be a superior, talented team.
Right,
That's
Steve.
all there is to it.
Right. I mean, there's no other way to put it. There's no other way to put it.
I think
another foul right there.
I think the Stroud Tigers have left everything that they have on the court.
They have,
and it wasn't enough tonight. Proud of them for just continuing through this game. They have really fought hard the entire way. You got to give that to them for sure.
They have, and Steve, with the winner, there's always the loser. We're up here, we're feeling good because we're on the winning side of this, and and Stroud. It's got to be tough these last 14 seconds. Some of these seniors and things, it's their last ball game, Steve. And we have to understand that too, that they might not ever, and it's highly unlikely they'll lace them up with these teammates.
Right,
you know what I mean? That's just kind of how high school works. Bridges again, come under pressure, ladies and gentlemen.
So glad to see the Eagles able to adjust their game when their threes weren't falling like they wanted them to, or you weren't even getting to shoot them.
Right.
They weren't getting the shots that they wanted from out there. They changed their game.
Changed the whole game.
They brought a different game to this arena.
Exactly. And there it is.
There it is, folks. 15 points.
That's right. And your Lady Eagles are going to advance here. We'll see you tomorrow. Great job, Lady Eagles. The Watonga faithful. And ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you, the atmosphere in this arena right now is electric for your Watonga Lady Eagles. And this town hasn't felt this kind of electricity about our program in a long time. So very proud of our young ladies.
Oh, I can't say enough about this team. They are so tight. You see so much team effort going into it. You see, tonight we saw players pushing, the player that they were defending into the talons of other Eagles to snatch that ball away.
Right, exactly.
Just a team effort all the way around. Love to see it.
Yeah, Steve, we came out with a lot of heart and determination. Some teams get to this point and they freeze. We got to this point and, we got better. I felt like, we were, when the pressure was on us and when we couldn't really put them away, we went on that last little run. We went on that last little run right there in the fourth quarter and gained some separation because we had been in control of the game all game, in my opinion.
Yeah, indeed. We were behind just a little bit in the first quarter, and it still didn't feel like we weren't in control of the game. It felt like we just needed to keep playing, and things were going to come out. So.
Exactly. So, again, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed our broadcast, Steve.
So, folks, the Lady Eagles are going to play here at 1 o'clock tomorrow. Still don't know who their opponent's going to be, but it's definitely going to be here in the Stride Center at 1 o'clock.
Yes.
We're going to be here, or at least I'm going to be here broadcasting. I don't know if Derek can make it or not and get off work. I'm going to drive up. I'm going to for sure broadcast the game. You'll be able to see it here on WatongaEagles.tv.
Exactly.
Join us for that game.
Exactly. And, Steve, I'm going to do everything in my power to be here.
I'll sure look forward to it if you can.
Exactly. So I trust that I will be here. Again, just a fun game to watch. Just fun to see the crowd filling in right now. Everybody heading back home. And everybody's getting ready to go to bed. Come back. We'll be back at 1 o'clock. It's just a wonderful outing, wonderful outcome, and I was proud to be a part of it with you, Steve.
I'm going to encourage everybody that can come to that game to come, and here's why. I've played afternoon games before when I was in high school, and they're hard.
Yes.
It is much easier to pump yourself up for a 7 o'clock or a 6 o'clock start than it is for a 1 o'clock or a 2 or 3 o'clock start. They're going to play at 1 o'clock. Probably the worst time of the day to have to play.
Right.
I know the coaches, Coach Fuchsa and Coach Campos, will bring their game. They're going to hype these girls up and get them ready to go.
Yep.
But it's a hard row to hoe in the afternoon basketball game.
Exactly.
And so as many folks as we can get here and cheer them on, the better it's going to be.
Exactly, Steve. I'm going to agree with you. But again, I mean, if you were not able to make it, we're going to be
live
live streaming.
Tune in here. Absolutely.
Tune in right here.
We said from the beginning, we're not here to replace the live crowd. We're here just to bring it to the folks that can't or don't feel comfortable coming. So
exactly.
We encourage you to jump on here with us for sure, but we also encourage you to come to the game if you can. So.
Exactly. So, once again, your Lady Eagles victorious. We move on. Survive and advance. We're going to move on, like Steve and I said, and we will get ready to move out and we got another game coming here on the court. So. Our time is about up here, Steve.
It is. Well, let's sign off, Derek.
Okay.
WatongaEagles.tv, everybody.
Oh, yeah.